Yeah, this is... Huh. Yeah, this is regular tech. Okay, awesome. It's a pretty simple tech map, only 38 seconds. Tech means drifting. So a lot of turns where the fastest way is to drift and then carry a lot of speed. Okay. So we need top 64 to get Division 1. And then after that we're gonna play a knockout. But 15 minutes to learn the map and get to top 64 by the end of it. If I get 65th, that's Division 2 and that's not as fun, so I'm gonna focus up and try to get it. But yeah, it's a trio map. 3 mappers that collaborated for this. Oh, drift there. Oh, drop down there, okay. I completely missed that. Some confusing scenery. And then here, drift. Carry the speed up here. This feels kind of old school. Very transitional. Pretty hard to even see the path if you're seeing it for the first time. And then I think this was the last turn. Checkpoint 6 out of 7, 7 out of 7, and just a regular clean finish. I can dig it. Okay. So the first thing to improve is going the right way. And just full speed dropping down here. Catching this boost, and then small brake tap to drift through here. Also very small drifts here to survive this corner. And then, let's see. These drifts feel generally just not that sharp. It's SpeedTech. You just tap brake once or twice and then let the car just slide through the turn very gently. 39.6. Auto time is over 1 second faster than that though, so you need to risk a lot here to get a good time. That's a solid start. Quite happy with it. Ooh. Okay, so in that first corner, to survive that turn consistently, you need a very good setup, I think. Something I'm noticing. Setup matters a lot into this downhill because it pushes you wide. So if you... But then it gets sent wide. I was thinking if you go inside line, yeah, you have to get all the way through. Okay. It's just the rate that some of these players learn at is ridiculous. Especially Ludus, but now also Nobla, and now you getting the auto time here within 2.5 minutes is really quick. It's not a super complex map, but still, that's just like gonna take me probably 5 to 10 minutes to get there. Understanding all the lines. Air brake at the start also helps a little bit for smooth landing. Ooh. No, a little bit on the left side for the drop. And this is a late drift actually, because I have so much space to, yeah, recover after. Okay. Oh, and then full speed, yeah. I'm hesitating a little bit too much in the corners right now. Gotta push more. Gotta be fearless on SpeedTech. No doubts, or you might just crash the corners anyways. Here. Late drift through this. That makes a lot of sense because I have this platform to recover, and then smaller drift here because I want to end up wide to get this downhill push. Wasn't ideal, but it's still good enough. And then there to full speed through here, and we might have a good time coming up. 0.58, 9th, nice. Still lacking a little bit, but we're staying like on the curb, you know? I'm improving at the same rate as everyone else, and that's a good feeling. That time is not going to be top 64 in like 10 minutes, but I'm not falling behind anyone else in terms of learning this, which is good. What? Okay, 0.10 on the start. With a very risky line there. Am I Nordic? Yeah, I'm from Norway. Norwegian. But I hope you guys are getting along good if you're playing as well. It's a hard map today. So crashes are gonna be a lot more common. And also it's gonna be harder to get a good qualifying time. Another thing I think is very important to get into the habit of if you play a couple of days is to continue starts even if they're not perfect. A lot of people when they start grinding maps in anything, any racing game, any discipline, will just like go for a perfect first 5 seconds but then never make a run past like 20 seconds. And that's not very good for building good habits, so. You should continue runs, even if they are slow and they feel ugly. A little bit. Oh. Better setup. Oh, 5 thousandths of a second slower. I think a 0.3 already might be good enough here. 0.2, 0.3. Got 8 minutes left. Let's just get a clean run with the new lines that I'm seeing. That should be enough. Okay. Oh, 7 faster? That feels a little better. It's still not, like, good enough, though. 51. And that was a very good start. So now prepare to see red splits on the start. I think that's hard to match what I just drove in the opening segment. Had so much speed in the first 2 corners. Then a little bit of a weak ending, unfortunately. Here. Okay, this might be very far. Yeah, 19. Oh, hundreds behind. Almost survived the turn. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that's good. 39. That feels slightly over the curve for getting top 64, but I can still improve. It just feels like I'm keeping up with the rate of improvement that I need to. And yeah, you can probably see the split there. I'm not looking too much at splits because it's so intense this map, but we were behind in the start. We were red in the start. So, still plenty to gain. But yeah, thoughts on the map, I really like it. It's quite intense, but it's really cool. It's probably gonna make for really sick battles. Well, that's a good line, if I can survive it. Ooh. Okay, I need to full risk now. This is too far, I think. 15 and 16, yeah. I'm still not quite there. Has to be better. Oh, beautiful. 35. Progress, progress, slowly but surely. And these couple of hundredths matter so much on a 38-second map. It's a pretty short map, so any hundredth you can get, you will gladly take for Division 1 quality. Because that's kind of the shame in Couple today. There are so many good players. Way more than 65 like good trackmania players. But it's often a very tough bottleneck to get through to top 64. And it's just so annoying when you're like one of the players that are left out. You get like 65th in the qualifier, you have to play Division 2. And then like the real prestigious Division 1. So we will take what we get, of course, but we're looking good for Division 1 right now. Oh, that about seals it, I think. 31 feels like the type of time I wanted to get. It's still 3/10 behind first. 37 by Link is kind of cracked, and the top guy there is Loso. Loco, sorry, not Loso. Loco from Spain. But for me, this is a pretty good qualifying result already. It's right around the benchmark I wanted to hit. Ah, crash. I just realized, I think I completely forgot to even set a Twitch title when I went live today. I was so focused on setting a YouTube title and getting all the stuff ready for the YouTube stream because I've never done it. I think I just left Twitch like completely as it was yesterday. And we were doing, I can't remember. We were doing like an ice map yesterday. Okay, that's stupid. I'll get better. I'm a professional streamer, but I'm learning, all right? It's a lot to think about. 35th, 64th the cutoff. We should be fine. I really think we are. But one more improvement wouldn't hurt. Also for my winning chances here. Need more pace. Ooh, I really gotta drift more in the downhill. I really gotta push the speed through there. Okay. $1,300. It's so hard to match the start I had. 1800ths. 20. I don't know. I don't know if I can improve. It's 50 seconds left. We should be fine. A 10 to the first checkpoint. Yeah, I don't have time for another one. That's my final result. That is my final result. 46th probably. Amsar player, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Drive faster, easy game. I appreciate the 1,000 bits. Tortoise, thank you. A straw tip, crazy 8, Dioxys, slow sea turtle, Shabba, stray light, Alcoran animal, and fear. Arctic, thank you guys all for the support. 52nd, this is tight. Also, yo, Aerosol. Aerosol is in chat. Top 8, nice time. This is a very tough qualifier. But we make it through by 12 spots margin. Let's watch the world record and see what I missed. Let's see what I missed. This is Locals Run. Okay, clean start. Late drift through here. Oh, he goes so wide up here. That looked scary. I don't care if that's fast. That just looked way too scary for rounds. Oh my god, that's a very interesting line. You might not have seen it, but he goes much wider on the left side here than I did. But then he also gets a good setup for the last turn. It's just better usage of space. It's gonna be hard to replicate that, but I can try. Good luck with simulcasting. Thank you so much, Jesse. I appreciate it. Whew. Can I see you or just Twitch chat? I can see both chats. It's very nice. I can't really keep track of everything, but I can see everybody. Lucas, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. You found a cut on the pipe map, Christian? Okay, I'm curious to try that. Can you send this to me in Discord? I can try it after the cup. Are both chats on screen? No, they're not. That's another thing that Twitch said, like, yo, alright. We give up. We know people want a multi-stream. We give up. We're gonna change our TOS. But the one thing you can't do...
This guy Sigma is good.
Is have...
Your music taste is pretty good, not gonna lie.
The one thing you cannot do is have YouTube chat on screen. So I'm very sorry, YouTube chat. The Twitch CEO let us multi-stream, but he did not let us have you on screen. It's an actual rule against it, so I can't. How they would actually enforce this policy, I have no idea. But I'm intending to play by the rules. Watching your videos for 6 months, welcome. It's very cool. Alright, couple of day, Division 1 on Veritas. Trio map, very cool map. I like it. So far. It's gonna be hard to survive rounds consistently though. But we will give it a shot. So the first round, if you don't know, it's always a no knockout. So no one gets eliminated here, but then every round after this, the slowest 4 players.
This guy Sigma is
you get
good.
eliminated.
When is Pyramid Stream?
I did one the other day, actually. We haven't made a virtual TV video about it yet, but there's probably gonna be one. I reacted to the new Pyramid lore. There's plenty of exciting things going on in the Pyramid lore. That is a scary corner to crash. I'm just taking a mental note of that. How long of a respawn that was? My god. 7 seconds. Okay. Is this chat being moderated? YouTube chat it is being moderated, but it's also being moderated like what do you say, like in you do it after, so you can go back and look at like, oh, this guy was being an idiot, I didn't have time to add all my mods, but I added some of them. But I also just trust that YouTube chatters are nice, you know? The YouTube chatters are gonna be very nice and well behaved and be better than Twitch chat. You don't need mods to control your behavior, YouTube chat, because you are nice chatters. It's like Twitch chat needs mods because they are off the hinges, you know? But YouTube chat, I've never seen such a well-behaved chat in my life. That's just my thought process. Thanks, Dad. You're welcome. You're welcome, Twitch chat. First message, I'm certainly unhinged, so that's correct at least. I'm sorry. Does Truffle help here? So I actually have talked to the Truffle people, and I have the plugin. I just haven't set up all the features that you can set up with it yet. But it should work. For my channel. Cool. Almost did the loco thing where you go very high up on this one. Not that I wanted to do that though. 0.4 behind, I'm driving quite safe. That's okay by me. Yeah, decent end approach. A little wide here, but it's all good. 0.6. With a better start, that's like a 0.4. With a better end, that's like a 0.3. That's around the range I want to hit. The thing that gives me hope here is like driving a 0.3 right now is going to put you in the top 10. And generally, just general trends in couple of days, the people that drive like a 37.9 every round, they're gonna crash. At least that's my theory. If that doesn't work out well, I'm sorry to say I might not have the pace to win. But until I can prove they can drive that fast, I still have a good chance. Drive that fast consistently, rather. Because they've definitely proven they are fast. There's very few couple of days I've won where I've been the fastest player. It's maybe only like, out of my 13 wins, maybe only like 3 have been maps where I feel like the favorite after a certain amount of rounds. A lot of them is just an underdog story. I'm just chilling, I'm not making mistakes, and then the favorites just crash one by one. Seeing a lot of primes, by the way. Thank you, Yedrula, for the prime. Thank you, TJ, for the prime. Thank you, Urus, for the prime. Is there a new season in Trackmania? Yeah, it was a new season from the 1st of October. The fall season. So if you haven't played that yet, there's 25 maps. And it's also going to be the last season that's like fully available free to play. They're making changes in January, I think, where they're limiting some of the free to play features. So it's a good one to try the game on. Sergeant Boom, thank you for the 2 years. And Rabidat, thank you. They're making it so that instead of playing 25 maps for free, you get 10 for free. But then they're also reducing the cost of the paid tier from $30 a year to $20. So it's gonna be different, it's gonna be a couple of changes. I'm not sure how it's gonna be. Not sure how I feel about them yet, kinda have to see what it's like. But I hope Nadeo know what they're doing. And that it'll be for the betterment of the game. We can all hope that. Void Destiny, thank you for the super chat. What's up with the YouTube stream? Twitch changed their rules, so we're allowed to do this now. There's new rules. They've kept us grounded on Twitch for years, and they just said, you know what? You're allowed to stream other places. It happened after TwitchCon. And then I've been moving and stuff, but I've always wanted to try this, so. So I'm excited to see how it works. Ooh, it's gonna go wide. Okay. I'm releasing a lot at the start. It's such a scary turn. Ah. There's no way that people didn't make mistakes now. Really? Okay. Last round was +4, and you could be in. Now it's like +1 second. My god, that was close. It's point 15. It's a very close round. I missed one drift. Whew. Also, world record, by the way, from Ludus. Who's still not showing any signs of slowing down. Kind of crazy. It's nice. This could be close to PB. It's not quite PB, but it's close. A little wide on last turn. 0.31 PB, and that was a 0.34. A lot of French players, my god. I could shave a 10th off of this, though. Oh, Loot is out! This is what I was talking about. I don't wanna... I'm not rooting for his misfortunes, but more so just goes to show. Consistency matters a lot. Drove world record previous round and now he's out. It's a format where you never have to be first, but you just have to never be last. There's only one round you need to win in Cup of the Day, and it's the last one. Nice ending there. That was a really clean last turn. Wagon, I think with 3 months. He dropped world record and dipped, yeah. He's probably gonna hunt the map and set a really sick time. But look how close these rounds are. Like, you drive a 38.99, you're out. It's only a margin of like 0.6 for me between PB and being eliminated. Alright, one more for top 32, and then we're halfway. Halfway through the cup. Oh no. Oof. This was with a crash. Did you see a crash there? That was such a sick run up until the crash. I was going for PB. I was on like 0.1 pace. 38.1. Oh, I was sending that. That was a nice run. Top 32 though, believers. You need to get your payout. Twitch chat. We keep going. I think I'll be very happy with top 20 here. Anything beyond that is a bonus today. Oh. This could be PB. Ooh, 0.24, and with a, I'd say a little bit bad ending. Maybe left like 500ths on the table, something like that. Solid. Has packet loss gone away since you moved? Yes. I'm no longer getting bad packet loss. So I can just focus on my driving. Which is very, very nice. Oh, that's a bad start. Ooh. I feel like this map just clicked for me. Like, I feel like I understand it so much more now. Something about the lines, it feels way more natural to play this than like 5 rounds ago. Top 24? I could still crash, I could still just go out, but it feels better. I feel pretty comfortable. Close round. I think I'm safe here. Nice turn. 0.2 away from knockout. Wow. Aerosol and Lingo out. Such a close round. You're out there with a 0.6 with 20 players left. So top 20 reached. I'm pretty happy now. I'll take anything I can get from this point on. But yeah. Ooh. Ooh, no. That's a bad last turn. Oh my god. That's a very bad last turn. But we're still in top 16. I had so low speed I had to tap like steering 4 times. Ideally, turns on tech, you just hold steering all the way. Adjust once with brake taps and then tap hold steering. But 2 knockouts per round now until the end. Too safe. Whew. Oh shit. Need to risk the end here, I feel like. Oh, that paid off. Whew. We're hanging on by a thread, top 12. I had a very awkward middle, but I recovered. Kevi out, so I was gonna say we beat Sweden, but Mole is still in. Still 1 Swede to beat. Mole is driving really well today. Okay. Okay, gotta push this. No option, can't lose more. Oh no. This is very slow. I need one more though. No! A little too wide. Little too wide. Top 12. 42 is a good time. It's only 0.2 from PV. We got top 13. Pretty solid. I'm quite happy with it. But, no win, and we do lose to Sweden. I'm sorry. Sweden beat us today, but it's okay. We're gonna get to see how cool this map is to watch as well. Now, this is really stacked. You got all the streamers left. Grenadi, Spam, Scrappy, Marius. It was just, honestly, it went badly in the fourth turn here. This is turn number 2. For me, it went bad in the downhill corner. Marius getting along all right. This corner here, I just didn't drift enough. So my line was pretty awkward. Oh, Grenadi with a mistake. Marius can save himself. It's him versus Mola for the knockout. Marius pushing, but Mola inside line. Ooh, 0.02 of a second. Sweden out just 1 round after I got eliminated. Just 1 round after. We were so close. Rasmus, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you also Gas, Rockets, Stop Moving, MK, Brunico, Modern, Slappo Creeper, thank you guys all for the support. Join Trackmania Club 1. I don't know what the club is, but you can check it out. Alright, Marius is known as the Safe Meister. If you're not familiar, he just doesn't crash, but he also doesn't drive very fast. Kind of doing the same shot I was trying, but here it's really tough to tell if it's going to pay off. He needs to catch 1 more after Sika crashed. And that's not looking like it's going to happen. Does anyone know who this player is? A late motif? I have never seen him in a couple of days before. I've never seen him. I wanted to check the couple of day app. Is it you, chat? It's you playing, alright. Sometimes we do get smurfs. Wait, he has 2 wins. He is not a smurf, he's just a name change. He's won 2 couple of days. Also, yo, Janik. Who could it be 2 wins? Someone like Zerar, maybe? Could be Zerar. Poker looks like him. Like someone's behind him. Oh, someone crashed. Was that Shark? No, Shark's fine. 12th, I think. I'm tripping. No one crashed. And it's gonna be linked out. That was a fast round. You'd have to drive a 0.21 to be in here. You'd have to beat my PV to survive this round. Top 6. Leitmotiv's a German word? This guy's not a smurf though. He's won 2 couple of days. He is a known player at that point. 2 wins, 6 second places. And the others here as well have all won couple of days. Shark used to play a lot of the first couple of days. Poker as well. Really old school tech player. And Scrappy Spam. Familiar names. 12th as well. One of the all-time most winning players. Close round. Motiv though. About a 10th behind everyone else. Last corner is going to risk going for the local setup. But going to end up last regardless. 28 knockout time. Very impressive. We check Poker just to be sure. Poker 3 wins. And 12th has like 20 wins. Scrappy 118. Spam has like 20. And Shark I think has like 5 to 10 wins. Let's see who's gonna be 12th. A bad start. Lost speed there on that transition to the uphill. Drift. Looks like he has a good line here. Scrappy had to release a little bit. Ooh, 12th just saying, I'm gonna full send this one, and if the card doesn't make it, well, I'm out anyways. And now it's just gonna feel extra sour if anyone else makes a mistake. They haven't seen it on the splits yet, I don't think. At this point, they will know. But the pace is really fast. And Shark drops at 37. What does fall equals reset means? You're gonna see it in a second. We're gonna play or watch the rest of this cup, and then we're gonna go back to this pipe trial. Try to beat the author time. That's the plan. The XXL tower is mental? Oh, I believe you. I'm more so looking to shortcut the first one first. Top 4. Are we gonna have Spam versus Scrappy final? Or is Shark or Poker gonna do anything about it?
Finally caught
Poker
you
wide.
again to pay
Oh my god,
monthly
what a
tribute.
save! This man has no regard for safety. Caution thrown to the wind. He is in last, but probably still a bit rattled after going so close to the wall. Still ahead of Spam here though, equal to Scrappy. Last 2 turns, Shark's probably safe with the lead he has. Last drift into the finish. Looks like Spam out, but gets a slightly better downhill. Poker out by 100th. Insane round. I don't even mind going out earlier. We would miss this, you know? If I was playing, we would miss this action. Air Racers, thank you for the 8 months. Top 3. Scrappy with the best start.
This guy Sigma is.
Oh, he missed the drift though. He has to release. Going for the poker line, sort of. But Michael too wide here. Oh, he still dares to full
This
speed
guy
it.
Sigma is. Dude.
Still dares to
1
commit for
year
all these
power
turns, and he
spin.
hasn't lost a lot of speed, but he's kind of not on his ideal trajectory. Spam going very wide, losing a little bit to the others. Could risk the ending here, could find something, but it's gonna be far. It's gonna be far. It might be Scrappy versus Shark, and it is 38.02 and 37.98. The top 2 times. Good luck. Scrappy probably should have released those turns for safety, but if he did, he'd be out anyways. 1 versus 1. Mano o mano. Shark with a wide start. Slightly more inside turn though, but Scrappy has the speed advantage. Equal, sort of, into the first checkpoint. First drift, Scrappy setting up wide. Has a very wide exit to deal with now, but he makes it through. And a slight lead through the checkpoint. Out of this drift though, Shark gets the upper hand. 200s in his favor now. Scrappy pushing up wide on the platform. Might have a shallow drop down here to the road, and Shark hits the wall. And it's going to be El Clásico. 38.07. GG. Still sick pace. Has Scrappy ever won a cup of the day before? I don't know. Who is this Scrappy guy? Let me check the app if he's won. Scrappy. Oh, 120 wins? And 74 second places? Damn, this guy has potential. This guy has a lot of potential. I think he could really be one of the best couple of the day players sometime.